In about 35 minutes, we're going to take a road drive all the way from Eleko down to the Ekpe axis. We'll check a lot of development. That's Pan-Atlantic University on the left, and on the right, we have the Eleganza. Okay, we also have a newly gas station opened at this particular axis. But we are going to be discussing a whole lot about Ekpe you never knew, and I'm sure you'll be so amazed to enjoy this beautiful tour. Well, if you don't know me, my name is Anne, and right here I'm that your real estate advisor that can help you get the kind of property you need. Over the years, we've guided thousands of clients, both the ones in Nigeria and the ones in diaspora, and we have one of the best Google reviews on Google. Okay, so let's talk about Ekpe. Ekpe, as you know, is a town in Lagos State. Okay, Ekpe has a local government itself called Lagos State. Okay, this is the road construction between Eleko to Ekpe, and this is 6 lanes all through, and it's been completed at the moment. What is remaining now is just the bridges. That you would use to cross this axis. Now, there is no area in Ekpe that is not looking really calm and nice. Ekpe basically is known for fish business. That's why we'll get to a particular junction where we call the giant fish runabout. Okay, you will see that big fish there. Now, Ekpe basically is notable for Lagos State University, Yaba College of Technology, State University of Education, which is now known as, which was formerly known as Michael Otedola College of Primary Education, and the St. Augustine University here. We just passed Pan-Atlantic University, you saw, and different kind of campuses here. Now, Ekpe basically for tourists is known for agriculture, is known for being attached to the Lekki Free Trade Zone axis. Ekpe is also known for a cold tourist beach resort area where we have the Eleko, and that's where we started this trip from. That's the location. Okay, and then there's another place where we have the Center for Rural Development Complex at Botanical Garden at Igbodo Ekpe, and we're going to be driving to that region shortly. And we also have recreational centers in Ekpe. We have like the Ekpe resorts, and we have the youth rehabilitation and development center in Ekpe. So if you don't know, I'm just giving you all of this so that you will know what Ekpe is really known for. But basically, Ekpe is known for fish business. If you really want to buy good fish, you want to buy those big fish, you need to be looking at Ekpe area. Ekpe also has the runabout, the expressway, very nice tarred expressway. And Ekpe runs all the way from the Lekki Ekpe axis down to Ekpe region, very long distance, And there's Ekpe market, there's Ekpe mangrove, and there's Atlantic Oil here in Ekpe, and so many other things you might really need to know that is ongoing within Ekpe. Now, recently, Ekpe has taken a different shape entirely, and within the Ekpe corridor, we've been able to discover that governments are actually fixing a whole lot of different things in this axis. This 6 lane is one of the major projects that the government said they would do within 18 months, but they completed it in 16 months. Aside these bridges you're seeing, that's the second part of the bridges, and that made a whole lot of people start trooping into Ekpe. Ekpe is the northern side of the Lekki Lagoon area, okay, and you have to know that. So some people don't really know some of this information I'm giving to you about Ekpe, but Ekpe has a different livelihood entirely. Now, some people might ask me, is Ekpe a very cheap location where you can, live and actually buy cheap stuff? Let me tell you the big fact: fish in Ekpe is not cheap. That's one big truth you might not know. So many people tell you, if you want to buy fish, you go to Ekpe. Now, all of this how do I call it, noise about Ekpe have made fish in this location very expensive. Though they have big fish, okay, but you can't compare it to prices you get even when you buy within some other location. Nevertheless, people are still buying, and might say it's expensive because I don't want to use all my money and eat fish and forget about real estate. Okay, so Ekpe itself, it's a very nice location. And when it comes to Ekpe culture is basically Yoruba culture, and Ekpe people are very friendly. It's a very small town, and it is surrounded by water, and not just all through water, though some part of it. And all of this makes Ekpe a very good location for so many people within Lagos State. Now, Ekpe has a rural and urban area. The rural area is about 294. The urban community is about 24, just a roughly estimate. And Ekpe basically, like I said, consists of both young and old. And Ekpe is a very big fish market because in Ekpe there are some points where they collect fish and they export it outside Nigeria. That could tell you that it's really a big business within this axis. And for those who are looking at owning plots of land within the Ekpe axis, we have a whole lot you can imagine. We have plots of land as within the lagoon area as much as 18 million. We have as much as 15 million or thereabout. So you have to have an idea of what Ekpe is like. It's not just fish. If you're a lover of shrimps, then it's a good deal for you. Now, these two sides you're looking at are where you can get, raw pami. Okay, all those what you're seeing are where you can get raw pami and bushmeat. So if you're the type that you love bushmeat, you love pami, then you should be thinking of any of this option that is here. You are already on the right track. So as we drive, we're fast approaching Elerongbe axis, and Elerongbe is just about 2 kilometers away to the Lekki Airport area. I'll show you where the Lekki Airport is for those who don't know. I've been trying to ensure that most of our viewers and those watching and conversing with our videos are seeing where the airport is coming. It's very important. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, please hit that subscribe button below, turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time we do a post right on the Heart to Heart TV. Follow us up on all of our social media platforms and ask us a lot of questions regarding your real estate investment right here in Nigeria. As I speak with you, we are fast approaching the airport area. A whole lot of people have been asking, and what do you have within this axis? Now, right inside Elerongbe axis, okay, which we are fast approaching, is actually on the left hand side. When you drive in for about 25 minutes inside, we have a plot of land there going for 2 million naira per plot, and we have other land there going for 3.5 million naira per plot. So when you also leave that location, you come back to the express and you drive straight down, I'll share with you some offers that we have in this axis, okay? Because a whole lot of people have been trying to check in with me, and what do you have here, how much are properties going within this axis, and then I am super happy to share with you some of the prices that we have so that you can have an idea and also know what you are getting within this axis. And for those who are conversant with our videos, you know that we give you raw videos the way it is. Please don't mind the shaking. I'm sure it's a very good. Just shake. Just endure and just pay attention to the voiceover and what we have on board in this axis. Okay, so we are just fast approaching some of our properties that some of our clients have gotten a few months ago. Congratulations to you, and you are super lucky to have something within this axis. And as I speak with you, we have properties in this location that you should hurry and get. This location is called Ayetoro, and on our left hand side where you're seeing those signboards are where the airport is coming. That is where the airport is coming, and it is a good catch for anybody thinking of owning their own space within Lagos. Okay, and for most of our clients who are thinking of where to buy properties, where to own their own space, I want to share with you this is a more calm location where you can own your space. On the left hand side, on the right hand side, I mean, we have land going for 26 million naira per plot, and we have another one going for 35 million naira per plot. Different estates, but in the same axis and different features. So you might want to confirm by checking the number on the screen, or check our description box below. You will see our WhatsApp link to chat us directly to know which you really want to key in to get at the moment. Anyways, this is a great drive. We are driving straight to Ekpe, and we are fast approaching another of our property, which is going for 23 million naira. It's actually now the most affordable, facing the express. Now, what can you do with this property? You can actually buy and build apartment for shortlet, because you are going to be planning ahead for the airport that is hitting this location in a short while. Or you can decide to buy and build to rent, or you can decide to buy to resell. It all depends. Imagine you buying it at 23 million now per plot, and you are selling for 100 million in 2 years or 3 years from now. This is real. Land here would worth more than Ikeja. As I speak with you, land in Ikeja is going for about 500 million or more. That's a plot of land, and that's because of the airport within those locations. Now, if you check out this axis, this is well more structured, okay, and you have to think of what you want to get within this axis. All right, and we have half a plot also within this location, and the half a plot is going for 14 million naira. Every smart investor should be thinking of how they can own one plot here as fast as possible. It is no longer news that we have different kind of properties here, but while you are getting properties via HTH and Pro Limited, we ensure that you get safe properties. Not just that, we also make sure that you get properties, your documents, and every other thing that you need regarding that property. We safeguard it for you even if you're not available. That is our duty. Anyways, we are about to hit Ekpe location, one of the most calmest city right in Lagos at the moment. And Ekpe. No, for those who are saying, you know what, I need something very affordable, please, you need to watch this video to the end, because this location brings so many opportunities for you to own your own space and not far away from the airport. You can see where the airport is, and where we're driving to is few minutes away from where we have the airport. All right, so for those who are thinking of where is Alaro City, hey, come on the right hand side is where we have the Alaro City, where you're having that red sign and all of that. That is Alaro City. As I speak with you, Lafarge company is already here. They mounted their space in this location, and while we drive down, we also have a road network on the right hand side that takes you to the Lekki Free Trade Zone area, so that you can know that these things, government are not smiling with locations in this axis. You have to appreciate, I mean, the whole work that is ongoing here. Street light all the way from that Eleko down to this axis. As I speak with you also, just to notify you, the government is working on the road network from Eleko down to the Abijo axis. So, as I've always told you, Abijo and Shongotedo is becoming the next big thing. It's no longer news. Prices of land there is becoming as Abijo land now. If you need a land to buy and build, we have the one of 25 million naira per plot, and that is what is available. So while we drive down this road, I'm sure you have a whole lot of questions you want to drop by the comment section, or you want to DM us and have your questions answered directly. It all depends, anyone that is convenient for you. But dropping your comment here will also be nice, because there might be one or two people that will be learning from your questions. All right, we are fast approaching the location for the fish runabout. And while we drive down, please, 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 just take a look at the lagoon. This is the lagoon, and we have land also within this axis facing this lagoon. If you're interested, you need to DM as fast as possible. So many people, there's a client of mine that told me that, you know what, I want a land close to the lagoon, which he bought, and I want something that I can just come out, go there and get fish. I know how to get fish, fresh fish myself. So if you are the type that you love to enjoy fresh fish, then you should have a land close to the lagoon. Okay, you should have a land not far away from the lagoon, where you can have access to fish and enjoy the whole serene. Now, a lot of people also ask, and how safe are these properties you are selling in Ekpe? I have a whole lot of master plan of Ekpe, and I know what Ekpe is. I know what Ekpe can be in the next few years. I mean, we have a picture of this. I mean, and the market analysis for this is quite very impressive. So if you want to know more, you can DM and let's talk about it. So I remember making a video on this axis when it was just 2 lane, and then the whole road is very, very, very nice. So all the way, if we turn to our right hand side, it take us to another property that we have facing the lagoon. Okay, and this is the fish runabout in Ekpe. This is a very good location. Let's take a short break. We'll be back. Welcome back. So we are going to be turning to our left hand side, and as we drive down, I'll share some vital information with you. We have 2 resorts in Ekpe that is popularly known. We have the Ekpe Resort, and we have the Jubilee Resort. So we are on the lane through the Ekpe Resort and Spa, and I hear a lot of people talk about that place. I'm still planning. It's just that I'm super busy planning to see how I can visit this particular resort and see what they have to offer. Okay, then let's talk about this particular region. We have land, we have bungalows, and I know a whole lot of people are thinking, what kind of land do we have in Ekpe? We have land you can buy to build later. We have land you can buy and build immediately. And we also have land you can buy for commercial purpose. And we also have houses you can buy on installments. Not just installment, we call them off plan, okay? And there's one I can actually recommend to you. Is going for 16.5 million naira. So if you're interested with that, you need to let me know, so that you can get a lot of more updates and act as fast as possible. You see this street light you're seeing, like, is solar light, and I mean, this is very nice compared to some part of Lagos State, Nigeria. Ekpe has the best road network as I speak with you. So that could tell you that the future of this place is something very, very nice. Something that would worth a whole lot more. The capital gain a whole lot of real estate investors will make in this axis will be very, very high. You might not know all these things, but one of the things that can make a location appreciate so well is government presence. The presence of government in that location is huge. Okay, and government is not stopping there. Government is still working. Government is still doing what they need to do, and that is a good catch for every investor. Well, where we are driving to is I'm sure is where you love to see, and I love to do this kind of videos so that you will see exactly what you're getting via HT Champion Limited. We have a whole lot of clients in diaspora that we've guided, and we keep supporting them. And we don't just support them, we actually use our professional expertise to guide them. Okay, where we just passed now is the emergency unit, and there is a road that crosses to where we have the apartments. We have two-bedroom apartments going for 16.5 million naira, and you can actually deposit and spread your balance or pay outright. Okay, and we are planning to deliver soon, so please, if you're interested, you need to DM right now for more details. But we didn't turn anywhere, we're still going straight, and this straight takes us to the location where we are planning to show you in this video. We have two locations we're planning to show you, and I really want every viewer to watch this video to the end and be ready to get a whole lot. This is more like the interior part. We're moving into the interior part bit by bit. This is the K2 Ikorodu Expressway, and I'm sure you might be wondering the kind of questions you want to be asking at the moment. Along this road, land here worth almost 15 million, and right along the road here we have land in this axis worth 5 million naira. Hey, that is really huge. And the title on the land is CFO in view. We started the CFO process already, and once CFO hit that land, the prices will be extremely high. So for those who are thinking of something that is facing the express, you want an estate facing the express, this is a good catch for you, and then this is where you should not miss. Now we have clients who are also thinking, oh, 5 million naira might be too much. I think I want to go for 1 acre. I want to go for 3 plots. I have good news for you. This is on promo till next week, and I need you to understand that the promo is large. There's a 25% off on each plot of land here, and for those who are interested, who understand that Ekpe is taking a new shape, and right on this location we have land in this axis, hey, you have to be thinking of how you want to secure more than one plot on time, because by the time CFO eat that land, you are hearing that the land is now 15 million per plot. And for those who are buying at the moment are those who enjoy all of this. So please, while you are watching this, be ready to ask a whole lot of questions. And the 25% off this 5 million naira land estate facing the express, you would be paying 3,750,000 naira per plot. That is a good catch. And if you are also thinking you want to get 6 plots, you need to hurry. This is a good time to rush 6 plots. What else would you need in this axis by securing 6 plots? With 6 plots, you can actually have a mini estate in future. Now, if you have the mini estate, what can you build on it? You can build residential homes on it. You can build apartments. You can build terraces and sell. And it all depends on you. Now, for those who have 6 plots also, you might also be thinking, hey, I don't even have more than that. How do I get money to build? Now, you can decide to buy this 6 plots, and once the price appreciates so well, you can sell them. You can sell like 2 plots and use the money to build this particular home of your dream, or you can sell 3 plots and use to build the 3 plots left. This is a matter of choice, but your choice should be well calculated. Now, a lot of people have gone into different kind of investment, but they have gotten it right, while some missed it because they didn't take some investment advice before they go into it. You don't assume you know it, or sometimes when you ask professionals in this, they know what to tell you. Now we are turning into this road. Okay, turning into this road, I'm taking you to another of our property so that you can see how it looks like and how the location, how developed this particular axis is looking. So this is another major, fastest developing location in Ekpe. The last time I came here, there are so many things I didn't see, and I'm seeing them at the moment, which is a plus to this location, which means there's something about this location that people are rushing to get a plot of land or more in this axis. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed yet, you still need to hit that subscribe button so that you can get you can also turn on your notification bell to get any of our videos. Anytime we post, you'll be the first to be notified. Okay, so you can see a car driving out this road. So there's something about this location. And while we drive in, please be ready to ask a whole lot of your questions so that we'll be willing to give you answers accordingly. Now, for those who are also checking out on and how many properties can I buy in Ekpe? Where can you recommend? Here is where I can recommend, and that's because the whole place, you can see a gated house. You can, on the left hand side, on the right hand side is all occupied, and as we drive down, you are seeing a whole lot of beautiful homes in this axis. That could tell you that this is a great catch for every real estate investor. So I hope you're enjoying this tour a lot, because I'm one of the real estate professional that loves to give you how things are the way they are. Okay, so many clients drop great comment on our YouTube saying, "Oh, and you're really trying." I really enjoy your video because you take your time out to give us tour. You can see vehicles passing from one place to the other. There's something about this location, I'm really attracted to it. Okay, you can see on the right hand side, you can see houses, and we are still going to get to where you will see a whole lot of more houses. So these are some of the things that you might get to see the environment where you want to buy properties, and you say, oh yes, I think I love what I'm seeing. And I also want to urge everybody watching this to watch the video to the end so that you can get much more details than you can imagine. We also have clients who are in Nigeria who are willing to secure this. They want to inspect it and buy as fast as possible. Where we have some of our clients who are in diaspora, they want to inspect this. This is a perfect video for you to see what it looks like. So if you also want to send somebody down, please be rest assured that you are on the right track and you are willing to also get the best real estate advice. Now, sometimes some of the people you send to us, they want to make money. Some of the people you send to us, they will discourage you that, oh, don't buy, this thing is not, I don't like the location. This is the location. This is the real road. You can see from the video, this is the real road to the axis. And now developing this particular location is people are living around. That's what I could tell you. Okay, but because you are buying an estate is more classy, and that is best bet for our buyers. Okay, so that you know that nobody just come into your home. There's a gated location where anybody coming in will pass into there through that entry and get past before they even come to you. Now, these are futuristic homes that you want to build, okay? Because as you can see, the location, some of the access is still bush, and you might want somewhere that is well developed. And for those who are saying, I don't mind, hey, this is really nice for you, because there's one location in Ibejuleki. I always show some of my clients in my videos. If you remember that location, please just DM, let's talk about it. Or you drop at the comment section box, let's talk about it, because I am super impressed to see how far this location is moving. It's actually developing faster than as I expected. But as I speak with you, land within this location where we're going to is 2 million naira per plot. And for those who have been asking, which land can you recommend to me? This is the location I can recommend to you. 2 million naira per plot. I repeat, 2 million naira per plot. What would it take to own a land of 2 million naira per plot in this axis? This is the government office well spelled in this axis that I mentioned. And the thing is this: for those who are thinking of buying 6 plots of this land, hey, you need to hurry fast and secure this 6 plots, because that is 1 acre. With 1 acre, you can do a whole lot. Okay, and let me now bust you a bit. For those who are getting this via HTH and Pearl Limited, you'll be getting a discount of 25%. All right, and I would just say you'll be getting it at 1.5 million if you are getting it between now and next week. So this week is the week you have to get this particular property for 1.5 million naira, because after this week the property is going to 3 million naira. We are also planning a location in this axis. We are getting ready to give our location to our clients who have subscribed to this. Congratulations once more to you, and for those who are interested to get this, please don't delay. Don't delay at all. You might be missing out if you don't buy this at 1.5. Then you're going to be buying at 3 million if you miss this. So this is a good catch for you. This is where you really want to own your own space in Ekpe. Just imagine the road network, the tarred road. Just imagine the fenced houses and fenced estates within this axis. And as I speak with you, we've started our fencing also in this location. And please be patient to watch this video to the end so that you can have a whole lot of questions to ask. And some of you might not know the kind of processes to use and buy properties in Nigeria or in Lagos, and you really want to get more information on that. Please check the number on the screen and reach out to us as fast as possible, or check our WhatsApp link at the description box below. I'm sure you'll be so happy that you reach out to us, because if you check our review on Google, you'll be so amazed to see nice review from different clients all over Nigeria and the ones in diaspora, sharing their honest truth about how they have chosen HTH and Pearl Limited and how the whole transaction went with them. So this is a good catch for you, investor. This is where you want to own 6 plots. This is where you want to own 12 plots. Yes, you can do it. Yes, you can do it. You can own it. Anyone who says you can't own it is telling you lies. You can own it. Anyway, thank you so much. If you have questions, feel free to ask. Remember to like, remember to share. Remember, hurry today.